tempestas, planverò credas, non spate factest. Sono nuovi umori in cielo, cadenti sinora medati tua. Forse andissero sinte veritati, saccus refrescante, tuono scanizzati dimenticanti, spropari, sputati. Student, let's dive deeper into the neurobiological underpinnings of this phenomenon. So we've established that the shift towards plant-based diets during the Bronze Age collapse likely led to nutrient deficiencies. Particularly in iron, protein, and zinc, these micronutrients play critical roles in brain development and function. Iron, for instance, is essential for oxygen transport to the brain. Deficiencies can lead to cognitive impairments, including fatigue. These are like the building blocks for your brain, as reduced through memory. In iron, protein, and zinc, these micronutrients play critical roles in brain development and function. Iron, for instance, is essential for oxygen transport to the brain. Deficiencies can lead to cognitive impairments, including fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and reduced motivation. Protein is equally important for brain health, as it's a precursor to neurotransmitters. A lack of protein can impair memory, attention, and mood regulation. And zinc is a crucial cofactor for numerous enzymes involved in neurotransmitter synthesis and brain development. Deficiencies can lead to cognitive impairments, such as impaired learning and memory. Now, consider the impact of these deficiencies on the neural networks underlying motivation and creativity. The prefrontal cortex, a key region involved in goal-directed behavior, decision-making, and self-regulation, is particularly vulnerable to nutrient deficiencies. Similarly, the basal ganglia, which play a role in reward processing and habit formation, and the limbic system, which regulates emotions and drives motivation, may also be affected. To sum up, the Bronze Age dietary shift likely resulted in a decline in cognitive function, particularly motivation and creativity, due to nutrient deficiencies that impacted the neurobiological underpinnings of these cognitive processes. This provides a plausible explanation for the observed stagnation in artistic and architectural endeavors during that period. Sure, here's a more casual explanation. So we're looking at the Bronze Age collapse, right? And how those fucks shifted to more plants. Turns out that might have messed with their brains a bit. Think about it, less meat means less protein. Iron and zinc, these are like the building blocks for your brain, especially the parts that deal with motivation and creativity. Imagine trying to build a castle with only half the bricks you need. Tough, right? Now when they started eating more meat again, boom, brain power comes back, more energy, better focus, and more creative juices flowing. That's why we see the surge in art and architecture after the collapse. It's like those old sayings, you are what you eat, and eat your brains. They weren't far off. Can lead to cognitive impairments, including fatigue. These are like the building blocks for your brain, that's reduced through memory. In iron, protein, and zinc, these micronutrients play critical roles in brain development and